My St. Thomas tournament. A message from the organizer. I know the last three tournaments haven't worked out.
Having one now. So it looks like they're gonna try and go for an attic take this time. Mute.
Our last 2v2 tournament ended because it was dragged out too long. Our second 3v3 tournament didn't work out because, well, the teams weren't very balanced. And the last tournament didn't work out because it was just me organizing it. And it was also kind of optimistic to have 8 people online, same time, same game, in a 4v4. But this time, we're changing all that.
This tournament will be a 3 versus 3, keeping strategic while making the scheduling manageable. We've given everyone a 2-week notice to join on Sunday, April 26th, so clear your schedule now. And this time, the main host is Jonathan Walkman, so if you have any questions or issues with the tournament, go to him. And also, of course, he'll be receiving help from all of us to make things run smoothly. Now, regarding the actual tournament itself, it will be a make-your-own teams format, but we're making it fair by implementing a calculated score to measure each player's skill level, taking into account the player's level, peak rank, and more. The skill cap of a single team will be below 300, meaning if you add the skill score of each player, it has to be below 300. Expect us to release each player's skill level publicly soon so you can start forming your 3-stack. And this will be a long list considering that there are going to be probably over 30 players in this tournament. This measure will help us be fairest skill-wise while still giving you guys the freedom to select your own teams. However, do know that's just the main idea of what we're doing. So if you really don't like it, protest it to Jonathan or me if you really want to change it. Lastly, to make this a memorable one, expect new content by the day leading up to the tournament, and more announcements to come. I'm sure this tournament will have way more upsets, comeback stories, and rising stars than the last 3 combined. Just remind me of some notable proofs that anything is possible. Diogo killed Jonathan Walking,
They get the kill.
Tristan Stewart got a 3K, and Liam's Spirit's team got smoked in the first round.
Welcome everyone to Desmond, you're not on the screen. I messed it up.
Oh, okay.
Restart your camera. That is embarrassing. Whatever. Welcome everyone to the St. Thomas Siege Finals. I'm your host Liam for this final game. I'm here with Desmond. How are we doing tonight?
Yep.
Wonderful
I'm
Sunday
doing great.
afternoon. Wow, do we have a matchup here tonight, don't we? With an unexpected,
we do have a crazy match.
an unexpected turn of events. We have the Monkees versus the Aftermath crew.
I think we all expected the Monkees to get to the finals.
Now, yes, the Monkees, but the
The
Aftermath,
crew.
Holy
was-
smokes!
Yeah.
You know, they have a point total of, I believe, like somewhere around like 230. Obviously, they're missing out on 70 points, but they managed to climb their way up to the top here. Unbelievable. Of course, they've been playing all day.
Jeevan, Diogo, and Bert all like being great players. Like,
Yes, absolutely.
improving so much.
Jeevan, despite his being washed allegations, this is going to be a great match to Sippo match. Yeah. Despite his being washed allegations, he fragged out 9-0 in his first match.
Yeah.
And in his second match, I didn't watch it. I don't know, but I'm sure you could cue me in on that on his performance there. How do you do there against the Village Idiots? Or sorry, no, it was 3 peels in a pod. How do you do in that match?
He did amazing.
He did amazing. Yes. So, yes, I'm hyped. Let's go. Absolutely, everyone. I'm hyped as well. Watching that last round, so it was high intensity. We had a peak viewer count of at least 20 viewers, so we're gonna see if this is able to rival that. Now, just to keen in on Lucas Map skill. Holy moly! Like, watching him play, he looks like he's cheating. He has no recoil.
Last round.
Like I would report him if I play. Like, he's cheating. Like, and he went 9-0. And he's carrying his team to victory
in
like,
the semifinals
on his
he
back,
went 9-0.
bringing Danilo and Jeremy to the finish line. Like, holy moly! And of course, their point total is 300. So.
And also, last game, Danilo also got his first kill of the tournament.
Is that so? His first kill.
Yeah.
Interesting.
His first kill of the tournament.
Very interesting.
Which was on Nora actually. It was like the final kill of I think that round.
Hmm.
And yeah, it was
regardless,
Crazy.
I'm just gonna wait for this party invite here. I believe we're gonna be starting in 1 minute.
Yeah.
The custom's supposed to be being made right now. Waiting on that party invite.
Hopefully.
Both of us so we can get spectating. But in terms of the fantasy league, Lucas Map. If you pick Lucas Map, I think it's safe to say that you're securing your spot on the podium there with his performance. Absolutely incredible stuff.
Yeah.
For our final map, I'm assuming they're gonna go Oregon again, considering that just seems to be the way things have been going. But
However, what I've been hearing is Lucas does seem to want to play Nighthaven Labs.
is that so? Nighthaven, interesting. So a nice
Yeah.
turn up of events for the final here. Yeah, we have some ping the Discord for the finals. What does that even mean? What do you want me to do? I don't have admin. Get everyone in here. In what? In the stream? I've been talking forever.
I can ping it at everyone.
Okay,
worry, I
Mr.
will do
Desmond
that.
Colbeck Salam. 14. We have a
Uh,
few more minutes till the match starts. Of course, this is looking very, very in favor of the Monkees. Of course, Davide's team was the only team in the first round to be able to actually score a round on the Monkees, going 3-5, almost winning. They were up 3-2, almost got that 4-2 victory on them, getting them out of the tourney. But no, Monkees managed to win 3 rounds in a row, winning overtime, and managing to 4-0 my team, 4-0 Poly Squad, and make it to the finals here against the Aftermath crew, who have been practicing and been talking about this for a while. I believe I accepted the party invite, but it is not work. Oh, Desmond, are you able to see the custom?
Let me check if mine worked. I should be able
Yeah,
to.
if Davide was on Jeevan's
Oh,
team, I suppose.
There's no one in the custom.
Cool. Yes. Nice job, team. Finals 9:30, 9:31. 0 custom made. Yes. Booyah.
It's me and Hippomaster actually.
All right, I'm gonna relaunch my game because I think I literally bugged it. This is great. In the meantime, though,
Yeah.
I guess
So-
this is our last match, so we can just talk about how the tourney was all in all. Obviously,
Yeah. So
yeah. Okay, you go
Overall-
ahead because you watched the whole thing.
just a great tourney. Just a great tourney. This is the best the tourneys have ever gone so
Yeah,
far.
absolutely.
It's always been some pretty horrible planning and stuff going behind all of the last ones. But
Yeah.
now we've finally gotten a good concrete plan, yet people weren't able to come to all of the games, which really sucks. But honestly, I think this is a very good conclusion to
No one can see Desmond. Why is no one letting me
generally
notice?
Siege. Okay, is it my camera again?
It's my fault, I think. Okay,
I
regardless.
think it is your fault. 'Cause my camera works
Lucas's
for-
game crashed. Can we comment on the Village Idiots scandal? So Desmond, I don't know what they're talking about. Would you like to fill me in on that because I was not expecting that match?
The Village Idiots scandal.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so
I
basically,
keep tapping it.
I believe it was who was subbing in for us? Was it? Oh, I can't remember. I think it was for sure Max,
Max was
and I think
It was
Ronan.
Ronan. Max and Ronan. And
Max
Habib.
and Ronan. No. Well, it depends. There's 2 different things.
Yo, bro, just
There's the village. No, okay. The Village Idiots is the one with me, Ronan, and Max. And basically, since J-Habs and Hunter weren't able to get on at that time, it was our only
Ubisoft
option.
is down.
Ubisoft is down.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wait, he's right. Failed to synchronize cloud saves. Oh my goodness.
No way.
This is a disastrous turn of events for the St. Thomas Siege tourney.
Wait. We might have to do it at school.
I believe Max Nelson and Ronan subbed in for the Village Idiots and performed worse
Yep.
than the actual Village Idiots against the Aftermath crew. The tournament is too popular. Oh,
Except Ronan
yeah,
did get
the
a
tournament
3K
crashed.
at one point.
The tournament crashed the servers. we did it. I can't launch my
Okay.
game. So okay,
My game is still launched.
we'll
Let's see.
I'll
maybe
try
not.
launching here again, but of course, if the
If I
servers
leave
are
the
down,
custom, I'm the only one left in the custom. And yeah, I think it's cooked.
let's take a
Yep.
look. User reports.
Wait.
What a
I'm fine.
splendid time to have the servers go down. I can't launch my game. The tournament is too low.
Mine's still launched, so seems fine.
Are the seed servers down? Should we just doom scroll while we wait? Should I just open up like Instagram? We just all start doom scrolling.
Well, there's an issue. Like,
Okay.
since Ronan got a 3K on the Village Idiots, when he was subbing in for us, I don't think we can do that. So.
Huh? Zero correlation.
Realistically, and also, what was I gonna say? Also, what if some like inappropriate things are said in like that stuff? Servers aren't down, by the way. Okay, so.
Yeah, I'm in.
I
I'm
think
in. I'm
we're
getting
being
in.
lied to.
Yeah, we're getting
Yeah,
gaslit.
okay.
Max is trying to stop the tourney because he didn't win. All right, we see you, bro. We see you.
Yep. No, it's actually Benji's little like drone hacks that he has.
I have nothing to say right
Jay
now.
Pathos?
Live?
What? Get out of the call.
I didn't know we were live. My bad.
You're on the air.
Yeah, we are. Yep. Okay. That was Jay Pathos right there for you.
Yeah, he got banned. I am unable to create
Yeah.
the custom. All right, we get a preventative mods. We get a ban on Hippo Master
So
1, please.
let's get well, it seems
Who's getting moderator? Who is the most loyal fan? Who do I promote to moderator? Let's get a poll.
I believe Ronan might be the most loyal.
I don't like Ronan.
Me
He's kind of
personally.
annoying.
Is it because he's Jewish?
Well, no, you can't say that. But let's see what's going on here.
Oh, I'm seeing a lot
Me!
of
I am.
executioner.
I don't. I think I have that account blocked. Whoever's doing that. No, the
I see
servers
a
are down.
lot
The
of
servers are
it.
down. C servers are unreachable.
Yeah, I'm better.
Yo, you need to leave the VC now before you get eviscerated.
No.
Oh, Davide's just speaking the word of the people. King Heart says he thinks he performed best in the tournament. Do we have any objections, or he's gonna get the award for best performing the tourney?
I don't know.
Ban him.
Yo, we have 20 people on. Oh, I'm not supposed to show that. And Desmond, are you in Siege?
Yes, I am.
Yo, stop sharing it because I don't think it's gonna be working. At least for me.
I stopped sharing it. I haven't shared it any more than that.
Wait, King Heart actually
Like,
wins the tourney? Are
I
you
was
guys
Dutch.
serious? 24 people watching? Uh-oh. Desmond.
Is the custom broken?
Yo, leave the call. You're breaking the
Sometimes Siege
stream.
servers are down.
Hooligan.
I
Disconnect
don't
him.
care.
Okay, that's when we're going. Oh, I can't even.
I'll just-
Yo, literally.
I don't have permission to do that.
Yo.
I'm trying to help, bro.
Yeah, you're trying to help? You're ruining the stream. On the stream
How
right
do
now, I see Desmond's bedroom.
Bro, it's not that deep, bro. I'm trying to figure out how to get the fucking game started.
Bro, you're not the host. I'm in. Unavailable offline. Cool.
You're in?
No,
Okay.
no. It's offline.
Oh,
I think the
okay.
servers are genuinely down. This is terrible.
If I can help, I'll join back.
You can help by leaving. But I'll give you mod, don't worry. Disable no camera participants. Yeah, see, that's the problem. The way we have it set up is we have it showing a part of Discord. So that part is where their camera will be when there's only 2 people in the call. But if more people join, then their camera moves, and I can't do anything about it. So that's why we need to keep people out of the call.
Oh,
Desmond,
I
your
think my
camera's
camera
off.
turned off. Yep.
Matt?
I hear when it happens, actually. It does it on its own. Lovely.
Okay, let's just
Um,
reiterate what we said earlier because we have a lot of new people who have joined. So for the final match,
yeah.
we have the Monkees versus Aftermath Crew, which is absolutely insane matchup
Yeah.
and not one we were expecting. Aftermath Crew, considered an underdog team
Yeah.
here, managed to climb their way into the finals after winning against Davide's
Jeevan.
team, my team, Poly Squad. Jeevan.
Even supposedly being washed,
Yeah.
getting to the finale with a champ is quite impressive.
Yes. Lucas Map, absolutely beast of a player that we're seeing here, manages to get
Yeah.
frick 9 KD in the first round.
9-0.
9-0, and then like
Well,
what? Like,
technically infinite, Katie.
infinite KD. Yes. infinite.
Technically infinite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have all
going
these people
9-0.
here, and we can't start the match because Ubisoft is selling. I am so apologetic to everyone who's waiting here. Please bear with us for another 5 minutes. Ban Max for spamming? I've got it. Let's get a put user in timeout. Gone. You're promoted. You are now... I don't know what to do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna temporarily replay the freaking promotional video on the screen because I need to... Max, do you want to stream? Because I can't get in Siege. Who's King Heart? Only the best player in the league. Undefined KD? Yeah, for sure. Come on, come on. Okay, yeah, Max. Come toward them. Is Siege opening? Yes. I love Rainbow Six Siege. No. Who is the worst? Start Q&A. Oh, I'm in! I'm in Siege! Here we go.
Okay.
Please don't make me offline.
Ubisoft is coming back.
Ubisoft? Let's do this, Ubisoft. Wait, that was the coolest thing I ever said, no? Am I wrong?
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
Okay. Thank
No,
you, Des.
let's frag out is the coolest thing.
Frag out now! Right, let's... It's not like, please wait while we connect you. Yeah, I've been waiting, bro.
Actually, have I been invited to the custom? No, I haven't. Is anyone Siege working?
Is anyone Siege working? W.
W. Oh, Hippomaster just got
Wait,
on
Lewis
Siege.
just said that he would smoke Lewis. Lucas. Is that true? Okay,
I don't know about that.
Yo, hey, guys, I promise you, I'm literally trying, like, bro, this Rainbow Six Siege server connection is unreachable. Is anyone else having this problem?
No, I don't think so.
What? Whoa.
Well,
Oh,
a lot of people are.
I am
leaving
now
and
level
rejoining.
0.
Ah,
Interesting. I have no operators.
Liam, were you potentially hacking?
Yeah, I might have been banned. I don't. Thank you, Siege.
So.
Yo,
You might have an issue.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. And Desmond just got banned from my screen again. Cool.
What? Oh, okay. My camera. My bad.
I'm gonna try launching it one more time, and if I can't do it, Max is gonna stream because I can't stream. For some reason. I'll restart my PC. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay. Oh, but you're streaming. So
I am well aware that I'm streaming. Thank you.
So you're gonna restart your PC.
Is it just me? I want to know if we're having troubles with the custom or if I'm the holdup because I'll.
I don't know. I don't know.
I need some input here. What's going on? Customs is having issues. Okay, so I still got time to fix it. And we lost more than half of our viewer base. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, who is the worst player? Yo, I didn't even get to face Lucas? Yeah, it's because you suck and you lost. Or
And my
Jivo?
camera's gone. Wow.
Desmond, if you could
not
just
gone.
keep your camera enabled, that would be like very beneficial.
I don't know what's happening with my camera.
Okay, no, I'm
actually.
sorry, it's my fault. Probably. On my side, I see it. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh my god! I'm in. Please.
You're in.
No. It's taking. Please wait while we connect you to Rainbow Six Siege. Wait. Yes. Something's happening. Nothing's happening. Oh boy, creating
Interesting.
squad. Come on. creating squad. That has to be letting me in. That has to be it. Oh, we start. I'm in.
Customs is working. Okay.
I'm in. Let's get the invite. Yes, Hippo Master 6
Invite.
is inviting me to the
thank you.
party. Oh, I can't
Thank you,
open the
thank you,
social
thank
tab. Ubisoft.
I got it.
Accept. I'm in.
I'm in. Okay.
I'm in.
Spectating. It's just me,
Woo!
Max, again.
I'm so close.
Oh, there we go. You're in.
I'm in. Finally, bro. Finally.
Okay. Add everyone.
Boring. Can we get a ban on Davide? Mods? Ronan, you're gonna be a mod now. Where's Ronan? Is Ronan still here? Ronan, you are moderator. Standard moderator. No, you. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Do we really trust Ronan that much?
No, I don't. But apparently, the entire population does. John Langford. Fortunately, he got eliminated pretty fast there in the first round. So Max, I'm just wondering, we just go over to the custom. I keep forgetting the key button. I'm looking at the custom game and I see that there's no players here. I'm blocking. Can we get a ban on Johnson walking in as well, please? Can we just ban everyone?
So who needs to play right now? I don't have
Jogo's
any of
here.
them added.
Jogo gets plus 100 fantasy points for being first in the.
Okay, I added Jeevan.
It's gonna be on Oregon. Oh my goodness. W mod, what have you done? Oh, you banned Johnny? Exactly what I wanted. I'm going back to talking because there's nothing to see here. Yellow. I feel like, you know what? Since I have nothing to talk about, let's talk about the fantasy because I don't want to keep everyone bored.
Yep.
Right now, Barish Maidanli is winning the fantasy with 305 points, but it's not been updated and it's only been updated like 5 games. So.
Okay, so.
That's going to be fixed.
I'm
Followed by
assume...
T-Bane. Okay.
T-Bane, really?
Diogo's in third. But funnily enough, he's in the finals. So
yeah,
let's see if he can
Diogo,
win them
considering who he has on his 2 teams, is his own team, and also the Monkees. So
yeah. Just
I think he might be the ending lead.
Oh, sorry. Let me go over like what we were talking about earlier a bit. So you said obviously the tournament went very well. I think like we did a pretty good job. Everyone sort of got on. We only had like 4 instances where people couldn't get on for their games. So we actually ran it very, very well. Thank you, Max, for, of course, organizing all that. If we had to do it again, I would put the point count to 250 points. Because 300 points is just not fair because it allows Lucas to get on a team with players who have played the game. And Lucas should not be playing with players who have heard of Siege, so to speak. Because if you put him on a team with people who know how to get kills, then unfortunately his team's already unfair. And then, of course, some other teams like were obviously much more overpowered than others, but in the end, obviously everyone wants to be with their friends, so it's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone like had fun. Obviously, I mean, I had some fun until I lost, and then I wasn't having fun. But whatever.
Hey, can I get removed?
Johnny, could you get banned from this VC?
Remove me from the.
You're gonna get mudded, and how do I block you on Discord? I can't even do it. I can't. Desmond, you should be zoomed in. Oh, there we go. He's gone. Fine. Is my camera zoomed in, or am I just like... Alright, we have 2 players in the custom.
Yeah.
Where is Lucas?
Jeevan.
How do we doom scroll? Let's doom scroll.
I'm gonna cancel Jeevan's invite and then redo it. Let's see what happens.
Okay, you don't need to say that in the narrator voice. I'm gonna cancel Jeevan's invite and give him a new one. Let's see if he accepts this time.
Well, little do you know, this is actually my real voice.
Oh, is that so? You always speak
That's how I
around
talk.
like this.
Yeah. Yep. Liam, what operator should I buy? I have 10,000 renown.
10,000? Well, honestly, it doesn't really matter what operator you buy, because regardless, you're always going to be selecting Twitch. So...
Twitch, really? Me?
No, not Twitch, I got Thorn. I'm just... Let's do a pack opening! I'm going to do a 129 pack opening. Let's do this.
Are you actually?
Yes, I am. Tune into the stream, Desmond.
Yeah, I will be watching this. I
can just share it on Discord because your camera's not on. And You just
No,
let.
let everyone watch.
Well, I know, but it's gonna be delayed for you, so I'm gonna like open something.
Oh,
It's like,
sure.
oh my god, and then 10 seconds later, you'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
wow, cool. All right, ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna
I'm
start
watching.
with the.
100
I have
with
129 packs.
wow.
Yes, gold.
Oh
Actually,
my
yes, get the
God.
ban on Kai. Thank you for whoever just banned him. Running, you're promoted. All right, here we go. First alpha pack is a blue. Hibana, whatever. At least
Oh,
not a duplicate. Warx. Oh, this is. I really like what the devs have done here. Like, no, personally, like this vomit texture really like speaks to me, like
Yeah,
tactical
yeah.
and intuitive and
That's
interesting.
exactly what I like to see.
Let's go. Whoa, here we go,
And
team.
purple. Oh.
Wow. Dude, I wanted this for so long. Okay. Next.
Interesting.
I'm never gonna use this. Purple.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Black eyes.
Blackbeard, black eyes. Yo, W.
Blackbeard, black eyes.
Yes.
That's actually so
Aura.
good.
Oh.
That's cool.
Let me check up on the status of the custom real quick. All right, cool. 3 people. We have half
And we have
the
one more
players.
person in the game.
Yeah, cool.
Let's go. Let's do
If we could get a ban on my brother, that'd be cool. Oh, I opened one of the exclusive ones. No. Whatever.
well, now you have to open it.
It's purple though.
It is purple.
Oh,
And
the cap can chippy.
the cap
Perfect.
can
Yeah, I'm not
chippy,
opening any more of
wow.
those. That was a mistake. Whatever. Back to
Yeah.
your 11 ones. Why is the game not starting? Because Ubisoft was down, and Lucas decided to take a bathroom break.
A very long one.
All right, another terrible cosmetic.
Yep.
Cool. And
Yeah, absolutely.
actually,
not.
I'm gonna put our cameras in the corner. I'm gonna put my camera too because. Wait, is that actually working? Nope, doesn't work. Never mind. Forget everything I
Nope.
said.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I need to turn that off.
So.
Oh.
Wow, I don't know how you're doing all of this. This looks like some complex techie stuff.
It's not on the stream. It was just in the.
Uh,
Waiting on Jivan now. Can we get Jivan banned from the tournament? Can we get Davide to sub for him? And also, can we just ban Ubisoft for just doing this little garbage?
wow, you're really quick firing these.
Bro, I don't care
get a gold.
about the
Let's get a gold.
green, bro.
Oh.
So anyone joining right now? Oh! Black Eye Shotgun. The reason that nothing is happening right now is because Ubisoft servers are down and Lucas decided to leave. So we're waiting on him to rejoin.
Everybody, have everybody in.
We're ready?
Get ready.
Okay.
We
Yep.
have everybody
ready.
in.
Everybody's
That
in this
is-
custom.
Oh,
Perfect.
Sorry, guys.
everybody.
Perfect.
I'm
Yep.
excited.
Alright, Desmond, I'm going back. No, don't start. I'm so sorry.
How do I get moved to call?
Yo, Kai, leave the call, bro. Desmond, I'm on the cameras. Let me just turn
Okay.
this off. So, it's time to begin the round. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, that we've spent
Yep.
weeks of planning, all day today streaming. Of course, you've been here 8 hours streaming this moment. All for it to come down the Monkees versus the Aftermath crew, which I will have you know is a name that Jivan ChatGPT, he generated it with AI because he's very intuitive. Anyways, some weird stuff going on in the custom. We're just gonna wait. It's gonna be a match. Hopefully, it doesn't go to 4-0 though. You're actually what? You're in the dark. I know you can't see a thing in your room. Let me turn the light up.
Yeah, I actually can't see
Can't see what?
anything.
Well, you're in.
I can't see the game.
You're in siege.
It says I'm still in the menu.
Okay, cool. I'll share my screen. Anyways, the match has begun. I'm gonna share my screen for you, Desmo.
I might have crashed.
You're good. You're good. Just watch my screen. Round
Yep.
1, Oregon has been selected. On the offense, we have the Monkey. Oh boy. And on the defense, we have the Aftermath crew.
Let me look.
Starting off at round 1, we're gonna see a Twitch pick by, of course, the legendary Lucas Ace for that games wall. Every single time in Oregon, we notice they've pushed that games wall. They really like that games push, and of course, it's working out for them. Not because of anything necessarily tactically depth that they're doing, but because they have a champion on their team. Cade to hold the wall. If I were them, I would put both Cade claws on that wall, but I don't know if they're techy enough for that. Diogo's picking castle, cut off those lines of sight. 28 people watching. This is of course the highest peak that we've seen here in the championship, and
Yeah,
I don't know why the
truly.
game's not starting.
Really.
Yo.
I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same
Press
thing.
tab again.
Press tab. Yep. Absolutely.
Okay. The ping is looking normal right now.
Perhaps it's because you left the game. Could you close your siege?
Let's see. Let's try and do that.
Goyo, I like the
That
Goyo
might
pick.
be
Castle.
exactly why.
Striker, I'll never understand in this scenario. Maybe they're gonna do a solo push.
Have I left the game?
For EMPs, maybe. No, not yet.
I will completely quick siege. Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Got it.
Alright, Desmond, you're good.
Uh,
Alright, yeah, it's good. We're loaded in. Alright, here we go. Round 1. See how this goes. We're not in. That's cool. Siege, take your time. No one's waiting. Alright, finally. Only 25 minutes late. Going for that default reinforcement and everything. Another player left. Hopefully. Castle going down top right. Drones going down. They switched to Nomad for that anti-flank. Switch. Oh, for the Goyos. Ooh, that's a direct counter. Fortunately, I don't have a mute or anything to counter that, so that's just gonna be a waste of an operator there. Unless they pick off Twitch, in which case, but they won't, because it's Lucas, so. Of course, everything seems to be very default right now.
10 seconds to insert.
Diogo is going to
sit in army.
gonna play in armor. He's gonna spawn peek. Oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind.
Nope.
All good though.
Liam,
Attackers are
I'm actually
moving out.
noticing you actually haven't been like watching the other rounds, because
Yeah, I was actually dying.
Diogo
and I'm back.
Diogo
Always plays
every
armory.
single round has played armory.
Interesting. So it looks like they do have some strategy here that they're running. Of course, he's holding this very early on into the round. Nothing's gonna happen yet. But he hears those bullets by Lucas, who is solo pushing. Oh, my bad. We have an attic take going on right here, but it's electrified, and they're not going to be able to get it, so they're asking Lucas to send his drone into attic to remove that cave claw. He finds it, shoots it off. Now Ace is going to open that wall up. The defenders are completely unaware, holding big window. June on cam trying to find out. Oh, he sees Lucas on the roof, gets a ping on him. He knows they're not contesting that street, unlike in previous rounds. Getting that attic breach open. The defenders have
Breaking
decided to pop the gas pipe. They have no utility here in attic. It's going to be a very easy take for the offense. You see Danilo refiring that location. Wait, sorry, no. Is this... I'm going to mess it up again. Mick Monkey is...
That's Danilo, yeah.
That would be Danilo. Okay. Very concerned about that flank despite the Nomad, which they have decided not to place because they're too cool for school.
We have Lucas drone
Taking into
bedroom.
Master. It's a Nomad, Jeevan.
Yeah.
We have some altercations going on in attic. Lucas is taking a long time to take that attic, take that balcony control. Looks like they're gonna hop down here in attic. Is anyone holding it though? Jeevan is holding this long angle. Is he gonna get the pick? Looks like we're gonna have an interaction here. Pre-firing. They have a huge rotate here. I don't know what the idea behind this is. I think this is terrible, but I mean, they're in the finals and I'm not. So what can I say? Of course they're swinging it. Jeevan's gonna hold that.
Jeevan sees it.
We have Bert also contesting. Is Bert gonna get a pick? No, he's aiming at foot level. He's not gonna get anything. Lucas still on the balcony.
Yeah.
Popped in, takes off Diogo's head.
And Lucas gets the
Managed to squeeze his way in past the defense.
Who's that knocked? Who's... And Jeremy's knocked.
Jeremy is knocked. Now it's all up to Danilo.
And...
Oh, no, sorry. Jeremy's right here. I'm blind.
Yeah.
He's on his Twitch
I
drone,
mean, Lucas.
taking his time to find out where the enemies are, making sure not to aggress too fast. But now it's a 1v2 with Jeevan and Bert versus Lucas here.
So
I keep
is...
blanking. He has a smoke. He doesn't have defuse. Defuse in attic. All they have to do is not... They just have to play time, and they'll win this round. But are they going to aggress? Are they going to aggress? Wow!
And
Jeevan takes off
Jeevan
Lucas's
shoots.
head!
Yeah.
Amazing kill by Jeevan! Unexpected turn of events. I was not expecting that at all. But wow! Jeevan! Amazing kill! I'm gonna go back into the commentator mode.
Kai, get out. Thank you.
I'm gonna switch back to the cameras. Holy smokes! Interesting first round. I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah.
That
was some impressive stuff.
Yeah, Jeevan.
At
Wow.
the end clutching it for his team.
Lucas, I have to say their one weakness was they took too long to get in. They took too long to push. It was like
Yeah.
30 seconds left. He just
For
got
sure,
into
for sure.
armory. Of course, Diogo was holding that, so maybe there had something to do with that. Diogo had some very, very good time slowing there in armory. But of course, now they're going to go basement, the most defender-sided bomb site in the game. We're going to see how that interaction goes up right now.
Yeah.
Right back to the game.
Thank you.
The Monkees on offense have decided to ban Cade. I guess they did not like that they had that wall now there. Maybe it stalled them out a bit. And then on the defense by Jiven, we have banned Twitch, target banning their top frag there. Diogo looking forward to Castle. We have the default rotates going down that we see in, of course, Pro League, all the matches. He has not selected the shield though, so he's not going to be able to hold this down very good, which is very good for the attackers. We see this constant Grim pick by Jeremy here. Obviously, like I said, Ying once again, very oh no, switch to Capitao. Interesting turn of events. We've seen him consistently play Ying for this take, but it appears as though they noticed that they have a Warden, which is why they're switching to that Capitao, maybe to fire out the elbow here. Capitao has the ability to remove anyone playing back there. Yeah.
Now Danilo's playing Ying.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those mute jammers going down in those key spots. Make sure that they don't get droned too easily. Jiven's roaming. Maybe she's trying to get those
Upstairs.
hatches, being very cautious. We
Maybe
have
we
a
should've
is that a
gone
three?
those
We have
before.
2 men on bunker. While Danilo,
We have Danilo upstairs.
about to have an altercation with Jiven. Does Jiven hear it? He hears it. He pings. Lets his teammates know there's a push going on up here. He's not droning. This could be a huge mistake for Danilo. Let's check on what's going on over here. They're trying to clear that castle, obviously. Danilo's gonna shoot the default. Jiven close with a shotgun. Is he gonna get the pick on Danilo? Taking it very, very slow. He's droning now.
Now
Let's see if he
Danilo's
spots.
droning.
He's gonna spot. He spots Jiven. Jiven takes that drone. He's gonna swing. Oh! Danilo 1 HP.
Nearly.
Dead.
And
Knocked.
Even gets it.
Wow. Now it's a 2v3 for the offense here for the Monkees. Let's see how they can do. They have the Capitao. Oh! Wow. Good aim. Good play by Lucas there.
Pre-firing.
Yeah, we have Bert right here trying to contest it. Oh, gets picked off.
Yeah.
Now it's a 2v2. Jiven returning back to site in Freezer, leaving Diogo all alone on site to defend against Capitao and Grim. He sees him, picks off Diogo. It's a 2v1 for Jiven. Can Jiven clutch this up for his team? But he's gonna get spotted. They know where he is. Takes off one guy, but gets picked refrag right after. Good coordination. They knew he was in Freezer. They're both swinging. Get ready for that free fire. Wow, this truly is some good high tactical gameplay we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Use the transition Liam. Do you want to get banned? Ronnie, can we get a ban on him? Going back to the talk phase. As per request of Max Nelson, tied up here. Wow, anything can really happen. We can see that. Obviously, both teams are performing
truly.
very, very well. If we just take a look at their stats, though, both teams have a person going 0-2. Both teams have a person going 2-1, and then the one difference is Jiven has 1 extra kill than Jeremy there. Wow.
It's
Let's go back.
pretty. That kill that.
Use a
Jeremy
transition.
got
Ban
is-
him too. We're getting back to the game. I think I did not. Getting back to the game. We're gonna take a look at their picks here. They have selected Clash on the defense. Jiven really likes his Clash. He plays him a lot. We have Solid Snake on the offense. New operator that's been added to the game recently by Lucas here. Let's see how he uses him to clear out that basement. They have Fuse, which I really, really hate because it sucks and does nothing. But that's besides the point. It's not.
No need to interrupt, but I can't see.
Oh yeah, no, you can interrupt. I don't mind if you can't see. That's completely fine.
Thank you.
Let's see how this goes.
Defenders protect
Open
your bomb
scoreboard. Yes.
location
Okay. So here we
by
go.
attackers.
3-1, 2-1, 0-2 on the defense, and then 2-2, 2-1, and 0-2. We get down to this bomb site right here. You can see Freezer's being rotated. They are castling heavily the laundry. They don't want them to take laundry.
Bomb located by
Yeah.
attackers.
As with past experiences, Laundry has been.
Where is
like,
Jiven right now? He's
deadly
up. He is
Jiven
hiding
is
his operator in
tower.
attic. He's not
Wow.
trying not to get drones so that they don't know to bring a counter to him. Very smart play here by Jiven. Obviously, it's going to be a
I don't know
much,
how he got there so fast, actually.
probably like ran over there. He held shift maybe. That's my theory. Regardless, do they have all their
Okay.
drones? No, they have. There's a few left. We have two. We have one spawning street. One still droning. Yeah, once again we have this 2-man push on street this time. Let's see what they go for. They're gonna go for walk down laundry that's been double canceled. No, they're going around to bunker, looking for spawn peaks. Jeevan's still ratting an attic on cams, getting. Is he gonna run out his clash? What are we about to see here by Jeevan? Right, nothing's happening yet. There's a drone bottom blue. They're gonna spot. They're gonna spot Jeevan. Spot Jeevan as clash. Gonna relay that to his teammates. Danilo has decided to attack. Oh, so they both decided to attack the second floor objective. Interesting tech here that's been applied. They're probably trying to get in their heads, make them think, oh, we don't even need to attack the objective to win the round. So let's attack the wrong objective. That's probably what they're thinking.
What is Lucas doing?
I don't know. I don't even know where they're gonna hard breach attic. They're doing like a reverse attack onto attic.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, Jeevan's deep in bunker and he's being contested by Lucas. This is the only thing that's happening. They're wasting a lot of time droning. Just wants to see what's going on here. Trying to plant his shield. Obviously, that clash is gonna be very hard to clear. And it's interesting. Jeevan has purposely waited for them to utilize their 3 bans so that he can deliberately play Clash so it can't be banned. So it looks like Clash is gonna be their win con here in this game. Once again, the second floor attic attack. I don't know what to call this.
The reverse attack.
The reverse attack strategy where they trick them into attacking the wrong objective. Maybe they're trying to make them think they're defending the wrong objective. Regardless, Jeevan spotted.
Oh,
he has
to know, yeah.
Yeah. With 1 minute left and no one even close to the bomb. Jeevan is pinched right now. If they can have someone walk down blue and some good coordination here, he could get picked off. Obviously, no one's holding these head holes. Diogo might get picked off here. We're about to have an altercation. He's getting grimmed out.
Nearly.
Jeevan's still swinging. Lucas. Oh, he's gonna get a pick on Diogo behind pillar.
Lucas.
Now they're completely defenseless. Oh. We have Jeremy rotating to help his teammate in bunker. We have Fuse in freaking kitchen doing the reverse attack strategy. Fusing.
Putting his fuse.
Absolutely beautiful technology. Using the solid tank ability, making sure he's clear. He doesn't have any drones left. Good use of his util. It's castled. He's gonna try and push that. 20 seconds left. This is not looking good for the defense right here. We have 2 players.
Yeah.
Inside, June is not playing his shield. Interesting decision. They don't even have defuse. Where is the defuse located?
10 seconds to go.
The defuse is outside the building. They have not decided to pick it up, and with that, that's gonna close the round because they're not gonna be able to do anything. Lowering. Wow! And June gets that kill. What a fight.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane turn of events. June going 5-1. Burt going 2-1 with a 2 KD. And on the offense, we have some interesting stats as well. Go back to the speakers here for a moment. Wow. This tournament has gone absolutely insane. This final round, I am not expecting this at all. Jeevan. Wow. Like, obviously, like, I don't know what was going on in the offense there. Maybe there's some bad communications, but the second floor reverse attack was definitely not the strategy to use here.
That was not the play.
But nonetheless,
I could see where they were trying to go with it, but
I can't see it at all. I don't see why they tried that at all. That was terrible.
It was. I think it was to get Clash from the back.
No, I don't.
Without anyone noticing, but I think they.
I think they were attacking the second floor well before they could back attack Clash.
Oh,
regardless,
you're actually so right about that. Yeah,
regardless,
I don't know what they were doing.
Still very winnable for Lucas. Lucas, of course, being a beast of a player. Let's see how that goes. Let's get back to that gameplay. Make sure you can see that as well. Sharing my screen now.
Thank you very much.
Roll swap. Let's see if they can clutch us up on the defense. They've banned Maverick. They don't want them taking into attic.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
Or games.
attackers.
You're gonna see those default footholds go down. Obviously, very crucial for the big window plant. Make sure they can't just hop in and plant. You have the castles going down that we've seen in many of these matches. Obviously, people don't like the walk up white. Want to close off that angle, make sure no one sneaks in. The castle pick has seemed to be very, very powerful here in these rounds.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
You can see it going to close up that attic wall.
Attic, yeah.
If you take a look at the
probably gonna put 2 bandits.
Yep, closing off trophy. Of course, Mira's a very, very standard ban here, but they decided to pick Diogo on Laz. They're running a shield this time, and they have Jeevan on Gridlock. Interesting. Perhaps an attic take? Yeah, I think that's what it's going to go for. They have
Yep.
all three of them. Oh, no, sorry. Junkyard. They're going to go for a big window plant, potentially. With that util, maybe sound cover. And then, of course, the glass to cover the plant. We're going to have to see what's going on here.
Oh, maybe gridlocks, like, throughout, bunks. Maybe just further back so they can't actually get an angle, but...
Just tuned in. This is
realistically,
intense. Thank you, King Heart, for the chat there. Very much appreciated. Double Claymore tech.
Double
Never
Claymore
seen
on that
before.
window.
Perhaps it's like Desmond, could you try and explain this?
No, I couldn't.
No. Okay,
Well,
no. Since she's
perhaps
doubling down.
After seeing...
Oh, we have a run out. We have. Oh my goodness, is this Lucas about to go for the run out? Is it Claymore? Claymore's going down now. He's gonna hear it though. He's gonna hear it. He hears it because he's champ. He knows not to run out here. He's gonna use his C4 to destroy the Claymore though. Maybe he doesn't hear it because he's still waiting for that run out.
Yeah.
He's shooting the barricade, trying to divert their attention maybe because trying to look for that Claymore. Regardless, Diogo hears it. He knows now. He's peeling off. He's peeling back.
Yeah.
Oh, Bert, unextends. Looking at the footholds. Is he gonna get those smokes out? Still in small tower. Is he gonna get a? No, he's just trying to make his way back to site quickly. If they're gonna want to execute, they're gonna want to execute now because of course we have Glass and Warden in this altercation.
Yeah.
Glass should win this. Technically, they're going for the plant.
Going for it.
They have Diogo covering on the footholds. Bert. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Misses the C4. Black goes down on a crucial, absolutely devastating spot for the defenders. They're trying to get up on that vert. Obviously, they have the warden here to watch out all the gridlock singers. Of course, for that sound cover to make sure they can't run in melee or anything. We have Bert giving callouts on the shield, letting his teammates know. All right, this is what's happening. Diogo, nasty angle on top. Both Jeevan and Diogo are holding this. This is virtually unlosable for the attackers here. And now it is a 3v1. Not much that he can do right here. Gets some chip damage. Now they're hopping in, playing a little, obviously very reckless as they want to get their KD there. Going prone. Not much you can do. Unfortunate miss. And wow!
Wow.
The quick plant we haven't seen yet. I was just thinking that we'd seen a bit more in these rounds. I'm gonna go back to the cameras once again. But oh, not the right one. But holy crap. Absolutely. Absolutely insane. Lucas was not on the objective. They had Warden, they had the counter to that plant. They had the C4, they had the Warden, but he was about to run out. If Diogo hadn't had put those claymores, obviously very strange not taking smoke on Glass, because Glass sees through smoke, takes the claymores for the run outs. Absolutely amazing. That
and also Diogo getting the kill on the roof on the champ player, who I would expect would have like known that he was on the roof.
Well,
Glass.
I think that's very stupid because there's not much you can do there. But regardless, keep talking.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, he has a one-way. I think even you would have got the kill on Lucas there. Like, it's hard to pre-fire that, and especially since there's 3 of them left. Regardless.
No, but I'm saying, like, Lucas being the champ player.
Bert didn't plant defuse. He was on shield.
I'm saying Lucas
was
trying to, like...
I mean, Bert didn't plant. Whatever.
I didn't
no, you're joking, Desmond. You're sure. I'm going back to the game.
Whatever. Oh my god. You're actually so annoying.
Okay. Alright, back to the game here. Anyone else gooning to this? Yeah, mods, ban him.
Bomb located by attack.
Alright, Malusi pick, they have a rotate on big window this time to ensure that plant doesn't go down. They can just run in and destroy that. All spawning junkyard again. It looks like they're gonna do the exact same take. Am I crazy? They have Glass. They have Blackbeard. Oh no, they swapped off. They swapped off at the very last. Somebody back. Whoa.
Glass.
They were huge.
Glass. From glass to glass. Wow.
Decided to probably go for game ball considering they saw no wall denial. That's what it is.
So,
Malucci, I really like this Malucci pick. Malucci, first time being picked in this journey. Azami, very strong, of course. Making sure that no one spawns. Jeevan rotating, making his way to big window. Trying to kill bait, maybe get some picks. And flashbangs. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, I'm very sorry if you're getting a headache. Oh. Okay, Jeevan, stop shaking. You're not him. There. Bert is gonna try and open up this wall over here.
Attic, yeah.
They don't have anti-flank, but it doesn't appear like it's gonna matter. Bert,
Yeah.
they're gonna get that wall open. Flashbang, he's gonna play off of it. Nope, he's gonna flash himself. Nope, we're good. Disengaging, trying to get to a different location. Waste of a Dokkaebi call.
Dokkaebi call. Interesting spot for that, but
Yep, holding the big window.
yeah.
Another 2 on big window. All on big window. Are they completely oblivious to this take? Absolutely, they don't hear any of it. All they have to do is push up. Oh, never mind. We have
Oh.
Danilo, who
Now
made his
Danilo.
way into here, ping, alerting his teammates.
Nearly got shot.
Jeevan has fallen off the roof
Fallen off the building.
and been not something we want to see here at 3-1 match
I
point.
think it's possible Bert might do the same. Oh, okay,
Nope,
good.
Bert is a little better than Jeevan, it looks like. Regardless, though, in this match, if the Aftermath crew wins, obviously they win the tourney. Not something we want to see. Dokkaebi called again. I don't really understand the point of that, but I am not Jeevan, so maybe he has some reasoning. He's gonna want to walk up white here, but Adami hears it. Gonna flashbang. Hops in. Oh, Jeevan gets
Hop in
picked.
instantly,
Doesn't
yeah.
drone. Now it's leaving it to a 2v3 with Diogo and Bert. Of course, we have a combined probably 7 hours on the game. Very brutal for
Oh,
them.
that-
They still think there's one top white. Very confused. Holding big window. Only one holding the... Wow! Insane aim by
wow,
Diogo. Gets
crazy,
that. Crazy.
yeah,
Was that?
crazy angle.
Let's see how
Oh,
this
Jeremy,
goes.
that he-
Yes. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Jeremy. Picked off. Of course, they still have their MVP. Lucas here. Using those zombies. Oh! Diogo's just in the objective. 1 HP by the thorn trap. But Lucas gets a pick, and now it's a... Oh,
And yeah.
Lucas getting those
And
last 2
wow.
kills to give them another chance at winning this game. 2-3. Absolutely insane. That was a throw round. Yeah, typically,
I'm not sure about
let's
that.
just get into...
Yeah, typically people don't fall off roofs.
Let's analyze that round. So
Yeah.
it appears that Jeevan is the first player in the St. Thomas Siege tourney ever to die to fall damage. Second to Massimo Bird previously falling off the roof, and it cost
Yeah.
him many months ago. Absolutely unbelievable,
Yeah.
because I think even like a toddler could have pressed the spacebar there, but no, Jeevan's he was in a hurry, I suppose.
Yep.
That can't be happening at match point. Obviously, that's gonna cost him a round.
Yeah, I know.
But they still are up 1 round, and they could theoretically, well,
they could,
win.
this.
Could win this round, but obviously not something you want to see. You have that momentum going. You want to keep it going.
Yep.
Obviously, they probably maybe feel very discouraged after that round. Let's cut back to the game, or so we
Yeah.
can see how this is going to unfold. Is this going to be the round to end the St. Thomas Siege Tournament 2026 Invitational,
Let's see.
or are we going to go see an overtime here?
Me personally, I would like to see an overtime. That would be pretty fun to watch. Attackers need to
Yeah,
locate and
absolutely. We have a lot of
It'd
people
be a
gathered
good
here today.
conclusion.
Making it fun for the audience. Yeah, sure. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. Yep. Because this is all scripted, you know.
Oh, I was not me.
Oh, thank you.
I've never seen Bert play Osa. Oh, it appears that because no, we're good.
Bert has played Osa.
It
a
appears
lot,
that I am
actually.
unable to select Bert. I think he's hacking because I just can't. I'm pressing 7 on my keyboard, which is supposed to allow me to spectate him, but I can only spectate his teammates. Thank you to Ubisoft for adding that update. Where if your name is Bert family,
Is his drone gone?
Bert's drone. No, it's in freezer. We have the Valk pick, which is we've seen a lot on this map. Surprisingly, a lot of people have been playing with Valk.
Yeah.
Rook, I cannot explain. Maybe they could explain that in the post-game interviews. But we have Bert going in to dirt here. Unfortunately, just based off my analysis and my opinion alone, I'm not... anything can happen, obviously, but I don't think kill baiting in Con is going to get them the win. Obviously, if the defenders just don't swing, it is very, very defender-sided here in Elbow, and they have no utility to clear it out. Bert is going to advance with the shield.
Wow.
Smoking. Diogo. No one's contesting Elbow. Perhaps this isn't such a bad take as I initially anticipated. Regardless, though, he knows Lucas Map is behind pillar. We have Fuse. doing the reverse take once again. Going to freezer this
Yep.
time. No, sorry, this is Jeevan on Fuse. Interesting, terrible
Yeah.
pick by Jeevan.
They know.
Smoke's
that
going
he's on
down.
freeze.
They're gonna try and kill bait. Oh, Bert has managed to make his way into elbow. Is anyone
Wow.
holding it? No one's holding it. But of course, the plant slow is gonna be very tricky. We have 2 impacts and a C4 here, so the OSHA shield is gonna be very easily counterable by the defenders here. Bert is advancing. The fuse is going down.
Yeah.
That Jeevan has placed as a distraction as he walks. Oh, we have a few shots going down to clear out of laundry. Of course, he can just shoot it
Might
off.
get Danilo here.
Oh, or he doesn't. Danilo doesn't know he can shoot it off. Danilo gets down, but he has the rook armor.
Knocks Danilo.
Incredibly competitive
Oh.
rook pick. Another
Wow.
fuse shard going. Is he gonna die to that fuse shard though? Oh, I missed. Jeevan insane. Jeevan
kill.
decides to TK his teammate. Jeevan does not like his teammates today. Takes his head right off. I don't know where that was, but I don't think the enemies were anywhere near him. He just has a grudge against his teammates. Oh my god. Jeevan in a 3v1 takes off Danilo's head.
And we see it.
Takes off Rook.
Amazing aim.
Almost. Oh, bounce Rook in a 1v1. Can Jeevan clutch up
Very
this
good
round
aim.
to win the tournament? Placing his fear charge, doing
Now
absolutely
it-
nothing.
it
Good
is
job, Jeevan. You're about to get
versus
swung.
Lucas.
He knows where he is. Is Lucas gonna get hit by the fuse charge? No, he's backing up, disengaging. Of course, Lucas has the fuser, does not need to aggress here. He's thinking that he's gonna go in laundry. Does Jeevan see him? No, he doesn't. 25 seconds here to clutch up the round. Anything can happen. Jeevan 1 HP. Lucas still has all his health and the rook armor. All they need is 1 bullet and Jeevan to die. 18 seconds left. Is this gonna be the end of the tournament? He has the OSHA shield to play. He has decided
behind.
to utilize the... Oh, okay, cool. Let's do that. Jeevan running in, no clue where he is, and Lucas is gonna get the pick on him. Swing to the very last second, and the defenders win. And we're gonna see an overtime here in the finals of the
Wow.
St. Thomas Siege Invitational.
I am.
Wow,
I'm
Jeevan. We could just let's just talk about that because that is obviously a very
yeah.
high intense moment. I'm switching back
So-
to the cams right now. Just talk about their strategy. Obviously, the TK strategy is not one we've seen very often. From what I saw, Jeevan there wasn't even another enemy in the radius. He just saw Diogo and
he just
he just decided to take his head off because he was just angry, I guess. Obviously, maybe that's what gave him like the adrenaline boost to kill the other 2 teammates.
to kill.
Yeah. Obviously, when you get to this level of gameplay, we're gonna see some strats that I've never seen before. Very competitive TK there, as well as the fix the what? The lag? There's lag? Please tell me there's not. Is there lag? I don't see lag. Yeah, can we get a ban on that false column? Anyways, let's get back into the
the game.
to the game there. Oh, back into the tourney. Overtime. Anyone's game at this point.
Yep.
But it appears... Alright. Let's see how this goes. We decided to go for the AFK strat. Oh, never mind. We're coming back. A lot of these strats
I see the screen.
no, you're banned. Could someone ban Desmond?
Oh.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Thank you.
Hatch is getting reinforced. They don't want Fuse again, despite doing nothing. Glass, once again picked. Very popular pick by Diogo here. Diogo really likes his Glass. Take a look at the stats here. Jeevan going 8-2.
Yeah.
Danilo
very
0-4.
impressive by Jeevan.
Danilo's 1 kill this tournament. From what I understand.
Wall fortified.
Once again, very default side setup. Let's see what they're attacking. Junkyard, Construction, and Junkyard. Twitch potentially for those Valk cams, or just because he has ego on the Twitch F2 and he just wants to flex. We'll see which one it is momentarily. Once again, Osa. I guess Bert really liked that Osa pick. Oh, but they know that they're in here. He's waiting patiently. Lucas has very, very good patience. You can see that him and Jeremy obviously have very, very good synergy.
Fix the lag.
Yo, what lag, bro? Oh, the lag. Okay, let's fix the lag. Shall we? Let's just spectate someone in the meantime while I see where this goes.
Yeah.
Is that better? I really can't tell. I think it's better. I think I fixed it. Okay, I think we're good. We're good to go.
Got better. You guys are good.
Oh, they managed to make their way into elbow. Do they have impact? So direct counter and C4, but Daniel doesn't know how to use a C4, so we're good. Burp fam. Despite them trying this exact push last time, they're once again trying again. That Twitch drone's going out. I see they're using the drone for intel, so June is actually... They have no head holes here, very free to take. But obviously the 3-man push here isn't going to win the round. They know they have a ping on him! Danilo takes Steven out!
And wow.
With those competitive Valk cams.
Wow.
They did not see it, did not drone it out. Jeevan gets his head taken off by Danilo for his second kill in this tournament. Wow! Very, very unexpected. That is detrimental to the offense there. Obviously, Jeevan is their heart and soul of the team. Losing him is very just. Luke's on cams, but he's gonna. Diogo's not using his scope for some reason. Oh! He doesn't see him. He doesn't see him. And he gets down. Danilo. He doesn't see him because of the plank. Despite him being on his screen. And Bert dying in round 7. Holy moly. Their basement defense is doing them very, very well here in overtime. Winning them. Is that 3 rounds in a row on defense? Absolutely dominating the basement on Orchid. Let's get back to the cams here for a second to discuss what we just witnessed.
Yeah, so that ping that Danilo got was absolutely crucial for them to win.
You sound like you're giving a presentation you don't want to. Let's get back to the gameplay.
Oh, okay.
It was absolutely crucial. Danilo absolutely clutching up this game for his teammates, perhaps winning them the game here. Danilo absolutely MVP of their team. Good pick, good cheap affordable option. Jeevan is absolutely overrated here. As you can see, getting destroyed by good content.
Selling in the last few rounds.
But like this just kind of goes to show, like, obviously Jeevan obviously better aim, but Danilo with the utility and the comms, we see how their team synergy was able to eliminate like Jeevan, and Jeevan didn't even like he didn't even see it coming. That's what makes good players great players, bro. Like, back on the second floor, potentially the last round of the match. Are the Monkees gonna bring home the victory? Obviously, from the 3-1 lead, are they gonna sell the round here on the Aftermath crew, hassling?
Let me see the screen.
Okay, you could have said that a while ago.
I actually didn't know if you were doing it or not.
Were you just like eating food and not watching? I don't understand. How do you not notice that you can't see the match?
No, because I didn't know if you were talking like about the actual game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Until you said he's
Okay,
castle.
I'm so sorry, Desmond. Please.
That's all right.
I'm not seeing enough spawn peaks. Blackbeard selected by Lucas, who has been advocating against the shields. Interesting turn of events. I see here. Now he wants to do anything to win. Obviously, this is a high intensity moment here in the finals. Going for their iconic street wall take. Is it reinforced? It is reinforced. But Blackbeard, obviously... Oh, they have a Goyo. Are they going to use it? Is Diogo playing in Armory? He is. He doesn't have head holes across Armory.
Yep.
Because he doesn't want to get taken. But he has head holes here across Master. Of course, they're droning him out, taking their time, making sure not to die. They're pulling back. I guess they don't like what's going on there. Blackbeard decided to go for AFK attack. Never before seen AFK attack here. Maybe he's trying to trick them, trying to bait the run out. Going back. They know Diogo's in Armory. Diogo's very, very bunkered here.
Yep.
They're going to try and push him. They really want this wall open. Diogo's doing really, really good at stalling. Obviously, they don't want to push in. They can't take it for free. This can contesting Blackbeard is going to walk up below. They're trying to shoot him through the floorboards. Not going to work, though, because he's going to stay on his feet. Burning a lot of time. Diogo doing absolutely a lot for his team here. Of course, they still have the Goyos that they can pop. Almost looks like he's... Rockstorm's going down. In the 90 hall. Blackbeard on him. Is Blackbeard going to get the melee? Almost gets CK'd. 1 HP.
Yes,
Lucas is 1 HP.
Oh my.
3v2 now. Burtfam and Jeevan here. Very, very winnable for both teams. They're gonna get that, start getting that wall. It's muted, but of course, it does not affect it anymore. I don't know if they know that. Jeevan is looking at the breach. Oh, are we gonna have a pick here? Oh, almost gets Jeevan.
Almost gets it.
Oh,
blocked
almost
by
gets
the
burnt.
ace.
Blackbeard looking for that default plant opportunity. No, sorry, the diffuser's over here. Let's take a look what's going on over here. Oh, runs across. Very risky move by Jeevan. Bert is being very, very aggressive here. Takes down. Oh, wow. Desmond Colbeck Slalom. Did you just win this fight I just saw? Nicholas Bertoni takes down Lucas Map. Then
My.
Jeevan, absolute beast of a
wow.
player, gets the double kill.
It's
Holy
officially.
crap.
Oh my gosh.
It is now overtime
Officially
match
a
point
A true match point.
in the St. Thomas Siege tourney. Wow. It is anyone's game.
Wow.
Let's get to the counts. Desmond,
Okay.
this is absolutely cinema.
This is awesome.
Cinema.
This is awesome.
From the 3-1
This is what I
lead,
wanted to see from the start.
the Monkees bringing back the game,
Yup.
almost winning, and then the synergy on Aftermath, just demolishing them there in that round. And now we're
The
going to see
deciding factor.
the final match of the finals.
Deciding.
Closing game of the St. Thomas Siege Tournament 2026 Invitational. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this final round. I'm very excited to see how this is going to go. Make sure,
Let's see
Desmond,
the screen.
absolutely, Desmond.
Yep. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Yep.
The final match will be on the second floor
We're
bomb
already
site.
seeing second floor, yeah.
Aftermath crew on the attack. Jeevan on gridlock once again. Potentially going for that big window plant that worked so successfully in that
Maybe.
first round. They're the same operators. Obviously, Monty has been banned, so they have to sub it out for Blackbeard.
But not a terrible sub.
We have a lot of traps this time, perhaps Thorn for that big window plant in Malusi.
Yeah.
They don't like that plant. Oh, they have a lot of drones on the objective as well. This
Yeah.
truly is going to be one heck of a round that we're witnessing here. Let's see
Let's see the scoreboard.
who's gonna win. St. Thomas Journey. 9-3 on ration station.
Wow.
Jeevan, this is really nerve-wracking. I agree. 3 rubber ducks. His ego holds him back.
So where are they?
They are attacking big window. Jeevan bringing out the
window, yeah.
Brava to counter the Thorns and the Malusis.
Wow.
The Claymore's going down. That did win them the round last time. But if, this time, Lucas Map is staying on the objective. We don't have any roamers. We haven't seen very many roamers in this tourney. Of course, roaming is very, very risky as you're leaving your teammates to defend the objective on your own. Bert getting that anti-flank down. With his Claymores. Diogo.
Claymores. Yeah.
They're just taking a lot of time to clear this out. They're trying to play it very safe. Obviously, they're very nervous. Second, Brava drone going out. They're opening up the big window. Bert, they're tucked in corner. He spots him. We have Danilo holding the window and the footholds potentially in attic. We have 2 players in attic. Not very good. Danilo, I don't really know what he's doing. Whatever, we'll get back to him. They're gonna go for the plant. They're gonna execute. Nope, they're trying to get the kill on Lucas. But Lucas is not swinging because he knows they have a glass and he's smarter than that. Jeevan, what's Jeevan up to right now? He's on his drone. All on big window, 1 minute 30, nothing's been done. If they're gonna want to win, they're gonna have to do something soon. But they have a huge rotate here. They have people watching the footholds. They have Lucas Map here behind bunks.
Yep.
This is very, very bad. Someone's gonna have to do something soon, or else this is gonna be an easy victory for the defenders here in the final round. We have something going on. Diogo and Jeevan rotating around with 1 minute remaining. Where are they going?
Seem to be
They're
going
going to catwalk.
towards
They're gonna try and take trophy control,
catwalk.
leaving Bert for that pressure on big window, droning in. Jeevan has a diffuser. I've never seen Jeevan plant the diffuser in his career ever. So it looks like they're gonna go for a frag out strat, not droning all the. Gets hit by a thorn. Malusi
And
absolutely.
nearly dies from the thorn.
Blackbeard rotating his round. Oh! Reaching! Nope. Okay, that's how it works. Okay. Smoke's going down. Obviously getting on that glass. Let's see what's going on here. Burst! Managed to squeeze it away! He's in! Oh my god! Gets picked off by Luke. But Jeremy!
And
Smoke's going down in 2v3. Danilo holding nothing. Jeremy contesting the Smokes. 17 seconds to go. They're gonna have to go for a plant or something.
nothing seems
But
to
no.
have been done. They
Jimin's
have to.
fragging out. Going to default plant, but he doesn't have the diffuser.
Glass is in the smoke.
Jimin, you're gonna have to go for the plant.
Even with diffuser.
Planting the diffuser with
Going
no
for
time
default.
remaining. 0 seconds. Luke gets off the plant,
And
winning the
Lucas
round. Monkees.
Win
Jeremy, Lucas, and Danilo
winning the tournament.
winning the St. Thomas Sea Tournament 2026 International. Absolutely incredible round. Absolutely very entertaining.
That was incredible. That was
Good.
incredible.
Good plays by both teams. Good plays by all the teams.
Yep.
Good job,
Fully
everyone.
agree, fully agree.
Wow. Let's hear what they have to say in the
Yeah.
custom right now. Before we come back to the cams, I'm just very curious as to their thoughts on the round.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can actually hear anything in the match. Oh, interesting. I've been banned. Only the squad leader. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Let's hear what they have to say. Well, nothing. Radio sounds. Just what we like to see. Are they on a call? Wow. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Good game, boys. Good game.
Yo, why is there no infinite overtime?
Shut up.
44 people watching. What?
What? Yo, Max, did you like my
Yo,
wall
why
bang on
is Jimin's
Jimin?
aim so good, but he fucking head tapped me while it was a...
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I
there's
know.
44 people watching.
He killed you. Like that was so stupid. in the basement, bro.
It was a fun game.
Yeah, it
That was
was.
it.
My heart's fucking racing.
Wait, I want to see what they're saying.
Now we're watching you guys.
Have a
Good game.
Alright,
Regardless.
good night.
Wow.
Okay, Desmond. Let's get back to the final cam to close off the final stream of the night.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Absolutely.
I'm not on the cam.
So,
Where's my OBS? I am on the wrong screen. So, Desmond,
yes.
absolutely great time we had here. That we'd like to thank, of
Yeah.
course, Max Nelson. Like a little
For
thank you
organizing.
for gathering everyone all the
For
time.
organizing most of this.
We'll
Yes.
give like half a thank you to Johnson because he's
Yeah, because he did
doing
a bit.
like a little bit, but not really. In fact, you can boo him for all I care. I don't know. Just thank Max. Of course, thank you, Desmond,
Thank you to you.
for commenting
No, thank you to
all
you.
day. Obviously, I had to leave earlier today. I was feeling like absolutely
Yeah.
miserable. You were able to have some good
It's alright.
commentary. Who's in the call? Johnny,
It's
get out.
Johnny.
Yeah, you're muted. We are not listening to you. You're ruining the stream. Cool. Anyways,
Johnny,
though,
please leave.
absolutely. Did he leave?
Johnny, please leave.
Bro, I can't do anything. He's just there. we go.
Thank you. Okay.
Good tourney.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeevan, get out.
And you're muted, and you're banned, and you lose the
Jeevan, get
tourney
out. Thank you.
twice.
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
you to everyone for coming out
Jeevan,
tonight. Obviously,
Jeevan, leave. Thank you.
thanks to everyone.
Thank you to everyone for joining in this tourney.
Yeah.
For watching, for being a part of the fantasy league, and for playing in it. Even though some of you couldn't show up, at least you guys made fantasy teams, and decided to join the streams.
Yeah, this was a
We
very
really
exciting.
appreciate it all.
This was a very exciting part of like our grad year, obviously.
Yep.
Good memories. Yeah.
We really appreciate everyone for like all the support for this siege tourney. It's been a pretty fun ride, and
And
yeah.
we'll see you.
Yep.
Goodbye.